What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Terratum. How in the paranormal are you? As you can see, my lights are on. I always say nothing can go wrong when the lights are on. Shadow bandits are everywhere. They're in the closet, they're under the bed, they're in the bathroom, they're in the kitchen cooking, they're everywhere. But not here. My lights are on. If your lights aren't on, you're wrong. Go everywhere in your house and turn the lights on. We're about to get started. Have a newcomer. My first time reacted to him. Bill knows. If you don't know who that is, go to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And if you like this video, do the same for me. It's free 99. I only put 99 at the end to make it sound good, but it's still free to hit the button. Go on and hit the button. Don't smash it. I don't want you to break your phone or your computer, but just tap it slightly. But let's jump right into this video and see what he has in store for us.
This top 10 list has scary videos that will creep you out many times over.
Yeah?
So let's get straight to the weird things caught on camera for us to analyze.
Ready? Come on! Bring it, Bill knows.
Number 10. A YouTuber named Kra Deja C gets a phone call from her scared father about something creepy that's been caught on their home security camera. Someone tell me what this is before I really start freaking out, because I can see it too. An unmistakable sighting of an extremely tall ghost, back turned, walking away for a bit before mysteriously disappearing, and followed by a scary sound to top it off. Scary sounds aside, a still image taken at 5 seconds of the video reveals this mysterious figure in startling detail, down to the very fold of its robes. Where it disappears to, nobody knows, but something tells me it'll be back soon enough to scare this unfortunate family some more.
Now that was weird. That was creepy. Could you imagine seeing that on your camera? Your Ring camera at that? Woo-hoo-hoo! It is time to move. Far away.
Number 9.
That way.
Strange activity is caught on a CCTV surveillance camera when a mysterious white figure passes by moments before dozens of items leap off the shelf on their own. The store owner says this unexplained video is paranormal evidence of a ghost they've always known was haunting the building.
Wow.
Notice how the camera does in fact seem to be positioned at an overhead angle that would be difficult, if not impossible, for even the tallest customer to accidentally walk past. Maybe this mysterious video is nothing more than a shelf collapsing, but it's weird how someone appears to walk by moments before the merchandise clatters to the ground, seemingly all on its own.
If the camera's up there, it didn't walk by, it float by.
Number 8. Jeff Morrison is doing some contract repairs on a house that's surrounded by miles of woods that are creepy even during daylight hours. He's working for a while when suddenly he hears scary sounds coming from the forest. Deep noises from a creature much larger than he. Every time he tries to get the scary sounds caught on camera, it can never be done, like the creature is watching him and knows he's trying to get evidence. He finally finishes the job, and as he approaches his car to hightail it out of there fast, the unidentified creature's roar fills his ears one last time.
Is that a bear?
Jeff Morrison has never heard a creature like that before, and quite frankly, neither have I. So if you can identify what kind of unknown forest creature makes this sound, please let us know.
Bigfoot.
Number 7.
I don't believe in Bigfoot.
A man in Poland has a YouTube channel called Creepy Lifestyle, which documents all of the scary things surrounding his house that's coincidentally right next to a spooky cemetery in the woods. He's out exploring one evening when some rather strange and mysterious activity is caught on camera. Above an orange mark on a tree is this creepy sign of a freakish face surrounded by Polish writing. He didn't put it there and doesn't know who did. The letters along the bottom center translate into a single word: pickaxe. While contemplating the poster, he looks over only to find a shady figure eyeing him down from afar. He doesn't stay around to chat, but still, ever since the odd encounter, weird things have been caught going on around his house. Scary stuff like items falling off of the table and objects banging on the wall.
Really?
You know, all of the classic exercises of an angry poltergeist who's just warming up. If this is real, it just goes to show how easily anyone's house can become haunted, even yours.
If knocking stuff off the shelves and banging the pictures on the wall is a poltergeist warm-up, would you want to stick around for the hot stuff? I know I wouldn't, because if the warm-up is already making noise and breaking things, why do I want to be around for the hot stuff? Huh? When he's on fire, I'm gone. I'm out of there. And he'd be like, I was just getting started. Well, you know what? I'm finished.
Peace be with you.
Number 6. A YouTube channel called Dave and Lexi Ghost Hunters caught a scary moment on camera while exploring the woods on a paranormal investigation, a moment that left them too frightened to react. While standing before this gnarled tree, a strange and mysterious feeling gives them pause.
Did the first shot from here?
Yeah.
Paranormal investigator Lexi cannot explain what made her take a final glimpse over her shoulder, but in doing so, she sees a strange shadow that she claims does not belong to her or Dave. What caused this strange shadow in the woods at 1 minute and 24 seconds into the video? When she looks up 2 seconds later, it's already gone. Number 5. This next scary video from Trstenik, Serbia, has a really creepy backstory to go along with it. A woman is walking home from a town fair when she sees a mysterious figure literally jumping over her head from a lamppost to another lamppost. Scared out of her mind and in fear of her life, she stops at the police station on her way home and tries to make a report. Authorities don't believe her until they noticed something out of place on CCTV video. A real ghost sighting perhaps, all caught on video in the hall outside of their door.
Nije u dežurnu, dole ode. U trojku kod mene.
Uvatio ga. Gledaj sam.
Izađe kao iz zida.
Live action. What do you do now?
As the evidence shows, something possibly paranormal appears to be moving from doorway to doorway in a way that no mere mortal ever possibly could. I'm really hoping this is just an insect walking across the camera lens, but that doesn't seem to be the case because, like I said, the figure specifically seems to be going between 2 doors, especially during this still image taken at 41 seconds. Ghost or not, whatever it is seems to be stuck in their building, and therefore is their problem now,
Yeah.
though I doubt the police are ready to handle a paranormal mystery. Number 4. A YouTuber named Marquarita says she caught a quote-unquote creepy thing on her CCTV home security camera late at night. Take a look at this bizarre sighting and tell me what you think it could possibly be. The unidentified creature looks like a bug, except it has no noticeable wings, and if you look closely at 8 seconds, you'll see what appear to be 2 small humanoid legs. With that said, it could be a spider floating on a strand of web and nothing more. Still, everyone was freaked out, and the mysterious video thus far remains unexplained.
It's a spider. And it is creepy.
Number 3.
It's a creepy spider. Creepy crawlers. Y'all remember that. That's okay.
Manhole covers weigh at least 250 pounds, and by design for safety reasons, are basically impossible to lift without tools. Yet this one in Denver, Colorado bounces around like it weighs nothing at all. But how? Before I explain, let me tell you what you should do. The natural response would be to stop and stare, eyes wide. But if you ever see something like this, you should start running and not stop. That's because there's most likely a clog somewhere in the sewer line, and dangerous gases are building up. One whiff could send you under for good, and if the vapors somehow ignite, the whole block could go up. If you don't think that's a likely scenario, consider this. In New York City, this happens so often that they have what's called manhole season, during the warm winter months when underground sewer pressure is at the highest. Over 4,000 of such incidents have been reported between 2009 and 2018. So basically, watch where you step. Number 2. A mysterious drone sighting in Russia has caught some rather bizarre behavior on camera, as a herd of reindeer appear to have succumbed to some sort of mass group delusion. While a new deer disease has been taking over certain parts of the world and making them behave quite strangely, that's not the case. What's happening here is actually normal, or at least as normal as such a bizarre sighting can get. The animals march in endless circles, but it isn't until the drone gets closer that you learn exactly why. They're circling to protect these adolescents in the center from a threat. It's called a reindeer cyclone. And even though there is a logical explanation to this video, that wouldn't make me any less creeped out if I chanced upon hundreds of creatures walking in a circle in the forest.
That will fuck me up.
Number 1.
Then you get
All is not well in Wellsburg, Virginia, where haunted happenings have become commonplace at one residence. Strange and mysterious activity is captured on home security video far too often here. I mean, we're talking years worth of paranormal evidence from 2018 until now. The family's personal horror story began as a few isolated incidents that they still cannot explain. Weird things like seemingly secure objects suddenly dropping to the ground without warning. Or in the living room, a lone white orb followed by odd shadows moving across the wall with no source in sight. Things get really creepy the following year when an allegedly real ghost sighting is caught on camera at 2 a.m. Motion lights flood the yard to reveal a see-through figure with no lower half who soon disappears the exact moment the video hits 2 minutes and 1 second. Ever since this eerie outdoor encounter, the paranormal activity has grown all the more frightening, invasive, and persistent. Household objects are frequently caught on camera moving around on their own. Their dogs constantly bark downstairs as if a ghost sighting is imminent, but nothing ever materializes. Until one night, that is, while exploring the basement garage after hearing scary sounds, a possibly real ghost sighting is caught on tape. He and his friend are communicating with a spirit they believe is named Lucy, at which point the top of something's head looks back at them with 2 glowing eyes.
Lucy, you're here like a meter up.
I can't explain what's been caught on this video, and neither can they. All I know is the more I look at it, the more creeped out I get.
That's the dog.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Oh. Bill knows. Creepy videos. Of weird things. Compilation 1. Now, I don't know about you, but they were creepy. They were spooky as well. There's a lot of unexplained things going on in this video. And a lot of things, well, all of these things, I wouldn't be able to deal with. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Y'all let me know in the comments. Once again, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. It's free $99. I put the 99, you know why. But, yeah. This was good. I have to do another reaction to another segment of his. It's real good. Glad that I stumbled upon this. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Gotta go!